You're listening to Here with the Magic. Welcome to Soundscapes.
One of Walt Disney's passions was rediscovering our past and exploring the ways in which the threads of human history have interwoven to bring us into our present. He knew that only by understanding the past could we hope to cultivate a brighter future. The Epcot Center that we know today remains a hallmark of that principle, inviting guests of all ages to examine our past, to learn about our shared history so that we can appreciate how we're all connected, and to use that knowledge to propel us into a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. And so we find ourselves here today, standing before a majestic, enormous spaceship Earth. Its geodesic fractals glint in the sunlight by day and come to life in spectacular neons after dark. Inside, a time machine destined for the origins and history of human communication awaits, to show us how far we've come and offer inspiration to carry us onward. A grand and miraculous spaceship aboard which we have always been passengers, and today we have a unique opportunity to embark on the journey together. Since the dawn of humanity, we've been inventing our future one step at a time. It has always been a collaborative story, one which has been made ever more magical and fascinating by the addition of an assembly of diverse minds, cultures, and beliefs, including your own unique point of view. Now it's our turn to learn and grow, connect and create, to reach out and touch tomorrow and celebrate the future hand in hand. And while no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure that we'll take and make together. So here's to the future and all the magic we'll discover along the way.
During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate back and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times.
This is Spaceship Earth Control. Welcome aboard.
Now locate the monitor overhead to the right. Make sure your face is clearly visible and wait for the flash. Good. Sending photo to the future. All systems are go. Linking you now to your guide.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet has sailed through the universe of time, and for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover there? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today, and then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. We are alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt as a team and survive together. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on cave walls. There was only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. This unknown Egyptian pounding reeds flat is inventing papyrus, a sort of paper. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping of plans, designs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilizations. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? That's the Phoenicians. They invented them. The ancient Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools, and then began teaching an intriguing new subject called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. With lessons learned from the Greeks, the Romans create a powerful empire. To move their armies around, they build a system of roads all over the known world. Rome built the first World Wide Web, and it's leading us into the future.
Io stato qui a Aurelia a Bruno. Tu qui a Amelia a Geno.
But then we hit a roadblock. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Or so we think. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly recording books by hand. But that is about to change. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field, and the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance. Technology races headlong into the future, and soon people all over the world are sharing life's most important moments faster than ever before.
Number please. This humble young man wins again in the World Olympics, proving to the world that champions come in all races, creeds, and colors. New York welcomes 1956 Olympic hero Jesse Owens, winner of 4 gold medals in the Olympics. The world of great goal pauses to congratulate this inspirational athlete. People around the world. A period here has gone.
By now, we're all communicating from anywhere on Earth, and in 1969, from somewhere else.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
To send a man to the moon, we had to invent a new language, spoken not by man, but by computers. At first, very large, very expensive computers, but we see the potential. What if everyone could have one of these amazing machines in their own house? There's just one problem. They're as big as a house. The solution comes in, of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance. After 30,000 years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
Your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention, you are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers, please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? On your computer screen, answer a few questions for us. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you. Ready? Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about. And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. Here in the future, your home in the city will be a smart home that automatically knows what you want. Almost as soon as you do. Need something for a special occasion? Your closet comes equipped with a computerized personal shopper that helps you purchase a custom-made outfit, even if it's for today. Now that's a smart look. Your smart home has everything organized to help you start your day. The world will literally be at your fingertips, because your home's information network lets you view your daily planner almost anywhere. And since you don't enjoy cooking, your kitchen will come fully equipped with a robotic chef. Your smart home will know when it's time for you to leave and make sure you're dressed for success in your custom manufactured clothes. Of course, your smart home has already sent for your automated car, which takes you where you want to go, while you relax and enjoy a beautiful view of the future. The end, or should I say the beginning, of your future.
So here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that we'll take and make together. See you in the future.
Welcome back, time travelers. Now, we invite you to visit Project Tomorrow, where new ideas and innovations are being developed to make the world a better place.
Your vehicle doors will open automatically. Please keep your hands away from the doors and step carefully onto the moving platform.
Finding quiet moments of joy in the chaotic world around us is kind of our thing, and I hope it becomes your thing too. I invite you to connect with us on Facebook and Instagram. You can also access hundreds of videos on our YouTube channel, including many formatted for virtual reality devices. Links are provided in the show notes. Thanks for being here.